Hello to everyone, wherever you are. This is the next edition of Arna Beers, Gears, and Riffs. And as soon as I say that, I feel a little thirsty. Okay, yeah, now I'm in the mood. Arna Beers, Gears, and Riffs, powered by LSR Little Star Records. For all your live event and tech needs, LSR is the place to go. Supported by Tootle, who now have their four-wheelers out, and their four-wheelers are a big help when you have this around. Also, a big love to Achaar Ghar for giving us all this amazing food and keeping us well fed and watered. Big love also to Inline Creations for all our production and media needs. And then Guitar Shop, who've given us something very much surprising that'll come at the end of this show. On this edition of Beers, Gears, and Riffs, I have an artist, I have a guitarist who is exemplary in his playing, and his band has taken to new heights and new ceilings have been broken. Their music, their contribution to the music scene has been lauded as one of the most pioneering acts of Nepali bands, not just nationally, but internationally. Will you please welcome on the show the man himself, Mr. Bikrant Shrestha.
Thank you so much.
It's as we have custom.
All right. Kasto राम्रो के मान्छे.
Hello, Dai. How are you? First of all,
very good. Thank you for having me here.
I would not have
excited.
I would.
I'm not ready, but
are any of us ready?
Lockdown खत्म बनायो नि.
खत्म बनायो. How was your lockdown there? कस्तो भयो?
खत्म, nothing else. Well, like was productive, not musically हैन कि तर we've been doing a lot of social work. Metal for Nepal was active, so I was super busy traveling around, you know, त्यही त हो.
Yeah.
So त्यो हिसाबले चाहिँ it was productive. Not म त गिटारै आजै छोयो होला कति पछि.
This is a good segue into Metal for Nepal. metalfornepal.org. Please do go visit the website and see how you can donate and help out. I did what I could during the lockdown as well and got brand new merch because of it. And you've तपाईहरुले जुन एकदम राम्रो फुड डिस्ट्रिब्युसनको कामहरु गर्नु भएको छ दाइ टु प्लेसेस हुन्छ नि अब हामी सिटीको बारेमा मात्र सोच्छौं at these times, but the most badly affected are the know the places, the villages. Are there stories that you've seen or there are things that you
like? Seriously, I've been like okay, lockdown first lockdown एक हप्ता पछि I was like fuck this COVID and you know and मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो भने आफू if I'm healthy भनेर अनि एक हप्ता पछि I went to Butwal, Chitwan and त्यो PPEहरु donation आएको थियो अनि I literally went alone and distributed all the things and अहिले कति 40,000 जस्तो पुगिसक्यो होला. We fed you know like homeless देखि लिएर we even went to Gandruk क्या Gandrukमा पनि त्यो अब के भन्छ त्यो अलिकता पिछडिएको हुन्छ नि चेपाङ हैन अब दलितहरु अनि उनीहरुको घर छ तर खानको लागि केही छैन अनि मेरो साथी गान्धुको साथीले चाहिँ यस्तो यस्तो भइराछ is there any way you can help भनेर त्यसपछि मैले पनि अब यतिकै बसेर ल म आउँछु I'm going to come and like भने अनि we fed almost like 120 people.
Wow.
त्यो अझै it's an ongoing process अब यो it's not about COVID, it's a you know whatever comes will be there and you know त्यो चाहिँ एउटा part of Underside को एउटा you know like you get and you give भन्छ नि you can keep what you have only by giving it away भन्छ नि त्यो त्यसमा लागिरहेको अहिले खास you know like हामी एउटा certain age मा पुगिसक्यो so that's what we're doing right now
and you're doing a great job.
Thank you
all of you the एकदमै commendable काम गरिरहेको छ हजुरले. So तपाईले भन्नुभएको musically चाहिँ was not all that
no first like एक दुई हप्ता चाहिँ अलि एक्साइटेड भयो लाइक लकडाउन लाइक हुन्छ नि यो के गर्नु पर्यो लाइक कभर सभर अलिअलि सबैको निक्लिरहेको थियो नि त्यसपछि मैले पनि केही गर्नु पर्यो भनेर गरेँ त्यसपछि त क्या एन्ड देन यु नो लाइक ओके व्हाटएभर लाइक खासै बजाएको चाहिँ छैन खासै बजाएको छैन तर लाइक वी बिन टच ब्यान्डको मेम्बर्सहरुसँग वी बिन टच अनि वी वान्ट टु डु अ एकुस्टिक भर्जन अफ वान अफ आवर सङ त्यही पनि फेरि कस्तो भयो भने अब त्यो कति टेक्निकल उले दिदै दिएन के एन्ड देन वर लाइक ओके लाइक सबैले गरे भन्दा आफूले गर्नुपर्छ पनि छैन when time comes like we'll be there and we're still there त्यो भनेर पनि we just kind of let it go and Yeah.
That's the beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't get cheers for me.
Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting
Yes,
for the
please.
new music, of course.
All right.
You know that.
All right.
You know that. Let's come to this magnificence.
This beautiful
this
beast.
beautiful beast. Hazurko Atma. Let's just go.
No, you
Tell
know
me.
what? Like one of my भन्दा पनि my favorite guitarist of all time. He died recently. And I brought this piece just to just to give him a tribute, and I'm not a good player as him. I will never be.
Nobody will ever.
That just to have him with me is more than enough. Okay?
Absolutely.
So I just got him tribute because he plays a vital role in my life. Musically, छैन तर उसको playing देखि लिएर so this is Eddie Van Halen's. उसको आफ्नै company छ EVH भन्ने.
Yes.
अर्को लिएर एक्चुअली त्यो रातो सेतो जुन फ्र्याङ्केनस्टाइन ल्याउनु थाल्यो त्यसको त पुरा रस्टी भएर खतम भएछ क्या. यसो हेरेको त यहाँ कसरी बजाउने हो छोड्दे अर्को लिएर आएछ. So I have few guitars. I've been collecting मोजादेखि लिएर जुत्तादेखि लिएर
I've seen it, yeah.
Towel देखि लिएर. I've been a very very big fan. I met him once.
You did?
At NAM show.
Wow.
त्यसको भर्खरै यो EVS को यो कम्पनीको लन्च भएको थियो. म त के हाई हेलो पनि भन्न पाएन, टाढाबाट देख्यो है. अब so yeah, so it's this यो चाहिँ tribute उसको लागि. I hope he's safe.
Yeah.
He's having a good time with Dimebag Darrell.
Yeah, he is.
And so that I'm gonna play a small his medley before we move, right?
Go for it. Yes.
Very small.
Of course, we're talking about Eddie Van Halen, who passed away at the age of 65. उहाँ चाहिँ Jimi Hendrix पछि is the guitarist who's known as who changed the game about how a guitar sounds.
Changed the game, yeah.
And उहाँको guitar sound चाहिँ we are still trying to get close to, and he was just decades ahead.
Impossible.
It's impossible. So rest in peace. Big love to Eddie Van Halen. Let's talk about the Wolfgang series, the one that you have in your hand. A maple neck die on this one?
Yeah, this is not a US version, I think I was in the States and Dallas ho kata थिएँ म. अनि obviously a big love for this guy, and he भर्खरै आएको थियो क्या. And this is Mexican, but obviously fuck man, this sounds like
you have
crazy.
To have it. Yeah.
Why not? I don't know. So no matter where Mexican नै हाम्रो हुन्छ नि त, मेड इन युएसए राम्रो, त्यो राम्रो, त्यो नराम्रो हुन्छ. So because I don't really play maple neck, I don't know, I find it very trebly.
Okay.
मेरो Underside को sound को लागि.
Sure.
But whenever I'm home, I kind of try to cover Eddie ko, and so त्यो भन्दा पनि I think I'm very much influenced and obsessed. उसको production, उसको त्यो देखेर अनि I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking buy this thing. I bought it. So maple neck, full maple neck.
On the pickup.
Mahogany. Pickup signature उसको EVS pickup हो.
Right.
And then very simple. Just to keep in छैन यो चाहिँ के हो थाहा छ?
No.
बियर ल्याउ त. क्र्याक खोल्ने क्या. त्यो हो नि त नि फेरि.
Yeah, well, he was known to have a few beers.
So like, so he's like, यो चाहिँ beer खोल्ने हो क्या खास.
Fantastic.
प्याट खोल्ने क्या.
Fantastic. Thank you. Well, we'll try one. And then, हजुरको खुट्टामा the pedal board that you have now. Let's talk about this. The growing rise of the camper.
Camper, yeah.
Has slowly taken over. Some of the best musicians have started using and trusting this thing.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this.
So before this, we were using fractal audio. We used for like many years. यो गरे पहिलाले र्याक गर्यो त्यसपछि यो चाहिँ त्यति अझै चाहिँ एक्टिभ थिएन के भर्खर भर्खर आएको थियो राम्रो थियो अनि त्यसपछि फ्र्याक्टलले मार्केटले फ्र्याक्टल युज गरे हामीले वी probably used for like 3-4 years अनि त्यसपछि and then they came out last year आयो होला यो फ्लोर प्याडल
yes
हैन यो आएपछि के भयो भन्दाखेरि the good thing about this pedal is like you can profile your any amp you have.
Yes.
You set up your amp and like हुन्छ तिम्रो perfect like amp को sound निकाल्ने बित्तिकै you can have that right
sound
there.
Right there. Yes.
So अझैसम्म गर्न पाएको छैन अब मेरो अलिकति properly structured गयो भने like I'm going to profile all my सबै एम्पहरु छ नि त
yes
प्रोफाइल गरेर राख्ने so अनि त्यसपछि the difference between fractal and camper is like this is more fractal चाहिँ अलिकति डिजिटल छ क्या
okay what does that mean
डिजिटल भनेको डिजिटल in a sense जुन त्यो अर्गानिक साउन्ड हुन्छ नि त
that simulate yeah
you know like त्यो एम्प को
real amp sound yeah
त हुन्छ नि त्यो ग्रुभी like you know मार्नै खोजे जस्तो
yes
त्यो चाहिँ अलिकता कता कता डिजिटल जस्तो फिल भयो के यसको यो चाहिँ कस्तो नि अर्गानिक छ क्या
right
because
sim
सबै प्रोफाइल गराएको के हो
yeah
all the presets are profiled त्यसले गर्दाखेरि I'm super happy we're using this अब दुईटा we go stereo two monitors like अब monitors मा in ears मा अब you know because तिम्रो stereo जाने बित्तिकै even the sound हुन्छ नि right like all the delays and like right like
yeah
so त्यसको लागि पनि stereo युज गर्छ हामीले
yeah
त्यो भन्दा अरु त like it's very simple man like we don't play much मेरो चाहिँ अब अलि भित्र भित्र एडी भ्यान भएर यो हुन्छ नि फेजरहरु यता उता
flanger फ्लेजरहरु चाहिँ
थाहा नपर्ने हिसाबले
I've been using a Kemper profiler for 5 years at Inline Studios there and
त्यो अर्को
yeah the big one right and that also is a game changer
no it's the same because like last time I had a firmware upgrade गर्ने हो
yeah
and अहिलेको त like new firmwares are like amazing
fantastic yes
अनि I'm super happy man like seriously अरु म त त्यही यही हो मेरो सेटअप यही हो ट्याक्कै घरमा easy
yeah plug it in and off to the races
yeah.
Arna Beers, Gears and Riffs going right ahead and as I say that
टुस्सा गरौँ न
for the working man alright fantastic
कस्तो मिठो beer
they hear that send more powered by LSR Little Star Records with everything that you need live and all your tech needs LSR is your friend also supported by Tootle with their new 4-wheelers out and that's how our beautiful guests are getting to this show and going from it as well. Big love to Inline Creation for all this production that they've put together and Achaar Ghar as well for all the delicious food. And then there's Guitar Shop with whom we have something special at the end of the show. This is yeah okay. This is the exciting part. Some of the exciting part. Some of the exciting part of this show now. Let's talk about guitars. Let's talk about growing up with guitars and growing up with music.
Yes.
Everybody, सबैजनाको एउटा influential riff हुन्छ. For me, it was Unforgiven too. My first time त्यो सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I was like, I gotta do that. I gotta play that on my guitar. What was that? एउटा भनौँ न, that life changing, life altering.
कति धेरै छ के खास.
हजुर.
Right, like it's not just one.
Yeah.
तर आज मलाई चाहिँ एकदम नेपाली पन महसुस हुन्छ के भन्छ नेपाली हो भन्ने छ नि.
Yes.
त्यस्तो गर्न मन लाग्यो क्या. है
एकदम दाइ
यो अङ्ग्रेजीहरुको के गीत गाउने त्यो जहिले पनि
Don't you have an English band?
लास्टमा आएर के
No, go for it. Yeah, I want to hear it. What are you going to play?
गाउनु पर्छ तिमीले सिरियसली म सुरुको एउटा कर्ड मात्रै दिन्छु
I know what song this is. I need more beer.
म राम्रोसँग गिटार आउँदा
You have to sing with me.
गाउ न
You have to sing with me. Alright?
धेरै बजाउन सक्दैन है फेरि छिटो गर ए बिग्रिसक्यो
One.
एक राउन्ड जान्छु
Okay.
You know why
You made me
I
sing
choose this song?
I have no idea.
Because Crossroad, right?
Yes.
Binayak Sa.
Yes.
Binayak is our Eddie Van Halen.
He is the already man.
Right? Like
Yes.
that's why I wanted to choose and like give a big shout out to this beautiful
Yes.
person,
Amazing
amazing guitarist.
Yeah.
अब मलाई त गुस्मै आउँछ क्या
Yeah.
that you know how dedicated this guy is.
Yes.
मलाई त fucking man like म पनि like I wish I was able to play like him क्या मेरो चाहिँ लागि चाहिँ नेपालको एडी भ्यान इज विनायक शाह क्या hands down त्यही भएर पुरानो क्या भर्खरै स्कर्पियन्सहरू सुन्दाखेरि बनाएको गीत जस्तो लागेको कस्तो छ नि एउटा गीत के अरे
I'm not gonna say it.
के अरे हजुर छोड दिनुहोस्
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, well, I mean, yes. एकदमै आदरणीय एकदमै loving दाइ हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो विनायक दाइ. We have mad love for him. Mad love for him. Every time you meet
मलाई
him.
अघि बिहान फोन गरेको थिएँ कहाँ हो के हो फोन पनि छैन त के हो आउने होइन भनेको त कोरोना लागिरहेको छ कसरी आउने यत्रो मान्छेहरू छ यस्तो उस्तो भन्दै थियो ए हो ल भोलि बिहान आइज न यस्तो मेरो के यहाँ पेल मिलेछ न मिलाइदिए अरे
अनि कोरोना चाहिँ लागिरहेछ.
भोलि जानुपर्छ उसकोमा एनिवे
That's your most. When you're playing that, let's say, of course, this is a very high tech guitar to play.
China, it's very simple.
So what are you doing? What are you doing in terms of how are you getting this sound out of the pedal board and this guitar? What are you doing? Are you playing on the neck, on the bridge?
I don't play neck को म प्राइस युजै गर्दैन.
Okay.
ब्रिज मात्रै हो. So यस्तो गरे भने मात्रै हो मैले बिर्से है तर के अरे छोड दे.
Okay. What are you doing here?
यो चाहिँ एकदम क्लीन लाइक भेरी क्लीन साउन्ड. सो अब यो क्रस के अरे माया पनि माया गर्नु.
Has that hint of what is that? There's clean and a little bit of chorus.
There's a little bit of delay and reverb.
Delay and reverb as well.
Very little. Because मैले even rhythm मा पनि मैले I try to keep little bit of reverb.
Yeah.
Little bit of delay के. It gives a very the dynamic the dryness को अलिकता निकाल्दिन्छ क्या.
Yes.
So most of the time I use reverb, delay त्यसपछि अब अलिअलि हुन्छ नि मेरो फेरि दुईटा छ क्या यो फ्लेन्जर भयो हैन फेजर भयो there's a phaser delay and reverb यसमा चाहिँ फ्लेन्जर छ so खास अरु के छैन यार very simple.
Fantastic.
Nothing much.
This sort of experimentation, everything, you're discovering your camper pani pistari as it goes along, right?
I know this guy. I played this guy way before, like 4-5 वर्षहरु भर्खर आउँदाखेरि, so I know how this thing works.
Okay.
तर अहिले कस्तो छ नि obviously firmware update गर्दा just like त्यो अति नै वाइल्डली भइसक्यो technically.
Yes.
So I'm very much used to it with this thing.
Fantastic. Let's go to one of your most famous riffs. Something that
most famous riff. कहाँबाट खोज्न जाने?
You have a lot of famous riffs.
कहाँ खोज्न जाने यार?
We're switching guitars. Okay, we're switching guitars. Before we go,
किनकि यो गिटार अब because this is the
Let's
guitar
talk about
I
this
play
Okay.
with Underside.
Yes.
Because it's drop D tune, drop D. Next six सबै बाङ्गी छ that. Anyway, so this is a riff that I wrote way back 2007, like almost like 12-13 वर्षै भइसक्यो होला क्या.
Before you go to that, talk to me about this guitar, the ESP.
ESP
What model is this?
we're indoors.
Mhm.
So अहिले चाहिँ we exclusively play ESP.
Okay.
And this is a new version. Ebony,
Mhm.
neck through,
Mhm.
mahogany,
Mhm.
maple.
Mhm.
त्यसपछि यो चाहिँ सेमर डङ्गन आएको थियो. I changed to Fishman 3-ounce
Okay.
active.
Okay.
Because
Active
I love
pickups.
active. I'm an active person.
Why active? Why active pickups? Why?
त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो भेट्दैन क्या प्यासिभमा मैले चाहिँ.
Okay.
I've been a very like active pickup forever, man. Like म भक्क पुरा स्विजरल्यान्ड हुँदाखेरि पनि मेरो ब्यान्ड हुँदा पनि लाइक म आफै चेन्ज गर्थेँ क्या EMG. I don't know, this is like some sort of like एकदमै त्यो बाघ कराए जस्तो हुन्छ नि.
Yeah, that growl. Yeah.
त्यो एकदमै अनि त्यो चाहिँ कहिले कहिले चाहिँ अहिले त एक्टिभ पनि राम्रो राम्रो आइरहेछ तर अब when you are used to it एक्टिभ अनि अर्को युज गर्दाखेरि के नमिले जस्तो लाइक यु नो पिकअपमा चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ एकदम पाण्डु र म he is still using EMG. तर म चाहिँ अलिकता डिस्कभर टेक्निकली कस्तो रहेछ त के हो भनेर हेर्ने मान्छे भएर चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ यो ट्राई गरेर एन्ड आइएम सुपर ह्याप्पी विथ दिस. त्यही हो लाइक सिङ्गल भोल्युम नब. आई डोन्ट लाइक मेरो त टोनको कामै छैन. यो त बिचरा अब यहाँबाट गएपछि घरै जान्छ होइन. अब दिस इज द गाई एन्ड आई रिसेन्टली रिसिभ अनदर वान तर त्यो चाहिँ फ्लोइड रोज. सो वी ट्राइङ टु अलिकता गिटारलाई पिटेर क्या कराउने जस्तो हुन्छ नि. त्यही भएर फ्लोइड रोज चाहिँ एउटा अलिअलि लाइक आई डोन्ट नो लाइक यु नो जस्ट टु एक्सप्लोर. म त्यस्तो खतरा गिटारिस्ट त होइन हेर you know.
People would disagree with that.
You know, the thing is that like I'm not technical player. I have no notion about theory. But what I do is like this is एउटा instrument मात्रै हो क्या मेरो. म जब like when I write this is it, you know, like अनि त्यो भन्दा अगाडि केही सोध्यो भने मलाई के जिरो नलेज मलाई केही पनि आउँदैन सिरियसली भने. Literally.
Same here.
So त्यही भएर like you know what I do is like I create like कम्पोज गर्ने बस्यो यताउता यो के हो यहाँ यसो गऱ्यो टाकटुक टाक राम्रो सुनेछ भने त्यहाँदेखि सक्यो त्यसपछि. End of the story. So this riff I wrote, I was in Switzerland. मेरो पहिले ब्यान्ड थियो त्यति बेला अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ अब अलिकता हाम्रो गाउँघरको यता इस्टर्न फ्लेभर लिएर आएर एउटा कम्पोज गर्दा कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर चाहिँ त्यो सोच्दै यो रिफ निक्लियो क्या. अनि अहिले चाहिँ यसको नाम चाहिँ फादर. दिस इज हाउ इट गोज. अलिकति अफ भएछ.
Yeah, a guitarist always knows.
So you know like अलिकति त्यस्तै छ नि त अब त्यो योभन्दा बढी के बजाउनेहरू नबजा मात्रै हो. ठिकै छ.
यो गिटारमा चाहिँ you said you don't have a tone knob, right?
No.
You don't need a tone knob.
I don't need a tone.
It's all gain, all roar,
all like straight. सिधा हो क्या. मान्छे सिधा छ नि मान्छे हेर न.
So you've actually made it more simplistic.
I don't know, like I never use tone, I never use bridge. Like I keep it like
never wanted to.
Oh no, underside ko the way we compose is the कहिले पनि necessity भएन क्या.
Okay.
And the tone is like just a one knob किन बेकार राम्रो यस्तो राम्रो उसलाई किन पाल पारेर बिगार्ने जस्तो पनि हुन्छ सिरियसली भने
That's another point of looking.
त्यही भएर लाइक वान थिङ लाइक इट्स क्लियर के पनि छैन टक्क राम्रो ह्यान्डसम मान्छेहरू जस्तो केटी हो क्या खासै हो ह्यान्डसम होइन So
This is gonna be one for the ages. This one. Your guitar,
हजुर
there are clear differences between the two, right? That you carry for different sounds altogether. When you're playing this song, what are you doing on the pedal board?
It's a very straight के पनि छैन It's a like amp cabinet nothing else little bit of gate छ यो wah त obviously like always active
What wah are you using, by the way?
यो wah होइन expression pedal हो
You just plugged it in for...
Just plug it and like it's assign गरेर you know you can assign anything
Yes.
wah गर्न पनि मिल्छ तिम्रो
whammy
गर्न पनि मिल्यो delay control गर्न पनि मिल्यो like everything
Yeah.
So मेरो लागि चाहिँ अरु मैले के पनि युज गर्दैन हैन अरु अलि आउँदैन डिले के गर्ने मेरो लागि डिले गरेर कन्ट्रोल गरेर कामै छैन
You never know.
अब आउला अब यसो एउटा नेपाली गीतहरु के मैले एउटा के बनाएको थिएँ कि अहिले सुनाउँछु तिमीलाई मैले पो
That takes me to my next question. My next question is, like I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of Albatross. I'm a big fan of Shritin and saying the music that they compose. Like I'm a music scene mapping. There are so many peers whose music we admire.
Right. I love these guys. Anyway.
Yeah. And there must be, bands and artists who you see that go like, wow, that's a riff. I wish I would have composed. Or like, I love how that riff goes. What is that for you?
Real story?
Yes, please. Sure. I'm also your guitar tech. Yeah. This will go on film, so okay. There we go, that's better.
Albatross, I love
of course, Albatross.
all the boys.
Yeah.
I love what they do, and Nepali music scene. They have been a very vital role खेला छ.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just love this. Very simple. सजिलो छ नि त नि केटीहरुसँग अगाडि गिटार बजाउन आउँछ नि आउँछ भने क्या कस्तो राम्रो देख्यो है तिमी अनि मेरो एउटै कुरा लाज नमानी बोल कस्तो राम्रो सुनिन्छ
I would say this before we go on to the breakdown for this song.
गीतले धेरै कहानीहरु छ क्या
I am 100% sure. I'm so sure everybody has a story with this. Like even like playing an Albatross songs makes you a better guitarist also. It teaches you chords.
Of course, like they have a very different even like उनीहरुको arrangement पनि कस्तो
Yes. It's not very it's not commercial. It's not at all.
Commercial छैन तर commercial छ क्या.
But they made it commercial.
Yeah, like like त्यो भएर पनि like if you chord progressionहरु त्यति आउँदैन मलाई त्यही पनि अब यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ like they have like a very एकदम dark
Yes.
progressionहरु छ क्या.
Yeah. मान्छेले हतपत चाहिँ maybe they don't notice it because they hear it so many times. But even a song like Farky has chord changes that are so beautiful.
म त आउँदैन.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay then. You've played your one riff, that's fine.
नेपालको लागि लाग्यो अब त्यो 1970 हरु मन पर्छ तर आउँदैन के बजाउन.
Sure. No, but we admire Albatross.
यो गीत चाहिँ फेरि अब केटी आउने बित्तिकै टक्क बजाउने गीत हो नि त.
He said that 3 times now. When you're playing this song, like, okay, and this is going to be very valuable.
हजुर भन्नुस्.
When you're playing this song guitar ma चाहिँ what's happening down there?
There? एकदमै clean हो त्यो त.
A little bit of
again delay and reverb.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
तर स्लो बनाउँदा
fills up the sound.
एकदम अट्याक गर्दा चाहिँ आउँछ तर like
ambience create हुन्छ.
एकदमै लो मा just to give a space like त्यो हुन्छ नि अलिकता त्यो टोनलाई ओपन गर्नलाई मात्रै हो क्या. क्लीन मा त अब क्लीन मा हेर न ल अब मैले अफ गरेँ कस्तो हुन्छ ल है रिभर्ब राखे अहिले ल
fills up the room.
अलिकता डिले थप्ने बित्तिकै त्यसपछि त सकिहाल्यो नि त कस्तो मिठो क्या
And these are just basic sounds.
like when you go stereo सुन है भइरहेछ नि मैले एउटा निकालेँ भने अहिले यहाँ मात्रै बजिरहेछ क्या it doesn't do like
that little ping from here to here. That's true though.
Anyway हजुर भन्नुस्
there's nothing fancy. It's very simple, using
like
delay, reverb and clean, and you can get a great sound like that.
I'm not a fancy player. मलाई धेरै open sound like you know I try to keep it very simple and easy क्या किनकि Underside ले धेरै इफेक्टहरु पनि माग्दैन we're like right in your face straight अनि कहिले अब अहिले चाहिँ नयाँ गीतहरुमा चाहिँ we have like your flanger phaserहरु युज गरेर अलिअलि पार्टहरु छ क्या
Yes.
अब
switch guitars.
I want to switch this म तिमीलाई अलिकता देखाउँछु तिमीले गीत त सुनेको छैन होला तै पनि हैन right like यो अलिकता त्यो एम्बियन्स यस्तोमा चाहिँ अहिले नयाँ गीतहरुमा चाहिँ अलिअलि टोनहरु ट्राई गरिरहेछ
Wow. But that's a beautiful sound, something that I think I may have done in one of my songs as well. Speaking of which, is one of the most important things like sound. Has there's been so many international artists that we've been influenced by, and we talked about Van Halen and Sunny,
right.
With so much of worship.
Yeah.
What other international artists have made that sort of impact on you? What is that riff that you have from them as well?
Well, I'm from like, you know, 90s, early 90s influence, like hair metal देखि लिएर धेरै पहिला हुन्छ नि त्यो सिन्ड्रेला के स्किड र दुनिया. So and then like म चाहिँ I was a very open, musically very open person. You know, and then त्यहाँबाट आउँदा नयाँ के आयो like you know Slipknot, Pantera पनि त्यही हो तर like अलिकता and then Megadeth, like you know all those like regular classical bands. अनि त्यसपछि गर्दा Lamb of God आयो त्यो आयो progressive metalहरु आयो and then like and one band I really love, I don't know if I can play properly, well धेरै भयो नखेलेको हैन. Sixth.
Yes. Who came here?
I really love these guys, like down to earth, like they changed the entire story of progressive math metal त नभनौं तर अब more of like the modern metal.
Okay.
You know, Masuga, यो भयो, Periphery भयो, यिनीहरुको हुन्छ नि म एकदम I'm not a त्यस्तो technically player हैन तर like I love एउटा So you know like यो कस्तो त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो तर टेक्निकली एकदम उ छ क्या so अब अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङमा अलिअलि टेक्निकल चाहिँ चाहिन्छ क्या तर कहिले लुकेर यस्तो प्र्याक्टिस गरेर हुन्छ कि गीतहरुमा.
Well, you have to, of course.
So like you know like I love Sixth, I love Masuga, all those modern bands.
Your crunching noise, this crunching tone.
Right.
What do you?
PV, Eddie Van Halen.
Okay.
I don't use anything else.
Wow. Okay.
PV को preset हो. 5150 छ. 5153 भन्छ किनकि उनीहरूले 5150 भनेर कुनै पनि अरू कम्पनीले युज गर्न पाउँदैन क्या
Okay.
सो वाट दे डु लाइक
Just create the next
या
next best thing.
5150 भनेर
Yeah.
यो चाहिँ अब प्रोफाइलिङ गरेको एम्प हो
Yeah.
50 वाट हेड नयाँको रिदम यसकै प्रिसेट हो
You download basically you got it.
आई गट इट
But yeah, okay.
तर मैले केही पनि गरेको छैन अरू So you know, like
Yeah.
there's
Has that
there's a power.
crush? Yeah, there is definitely
There's an
the-
enemy.
Yeah, there's arch enemy.
There's love. Last matter, yeah.
Well, I've been binge listening to Gojira a lot, which
Yeah.
who I found like one of the
Oh
most
man, like
amazing.
they're like the happening band of a lockdown नभएको तिनीहरूले संसारै खान्थ्यो
Yeah, I'm sure the Duplantier brothers.
मैले त I've seen them many times क्या
Oh wow.
I was like मेटालिका त अब हेर्दा बुढाहरू अब त्यही अब हुन्छ नि लार्सले खेल्न सक्दैन क्रिकले बिगारिरहेको हुन्छ एउटा and then Gojira is like the next Metallica भन्छु क्या मैले
Yeah.
they're like performance light sound
Perfect.
everything man like oh my god crazy
If
I'm
anybody
saying we're a big Underside is a big fan of Gojira
for anybody who wants an album recommendation, From Sirius to Mars by Gojira is a big
Yes.
recommendation. As we're wrapping up all of this, I need to ask you. You have all this set up at home now, right?
yes
And you must have a go-to riff that you go to whenever you pick up the guitar. There must be you must noodle something on the guitar or play something on the guitar.
मेरो चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि त्यो I don't have anything go to riff चाहिँ हुँदैन what I do before I like म खेल्दाखेरि चाहिँ म एकदम simple like I do very simple हुन्छ like very like warm up को लागि like and म फेरि धेरै अरूको कभर गर्ने मान्छे पनि हैन के I don't spend my time you know like एनालाइज गर्छु एकदम राम्रो लागेको गीतहरु चाहिँ एनालाइज गर्छु के भइराछ के खेलिराछ आई डु तर इट्स नट माई कप अफ टी
Okay.
यु नो अब कसैलाई मेबी इट्स ब्याड मेबी इट्स नट ब्याड आई डोन्ट नो दिस इज माई
Yeah.
पर्सपेक्टिभ डुइङ कभर्स लाइक अब हामीले पनि गर्छ अनुसार पहिला गर्थ्यो नि त अहिले गर्दैन नि अनि पहिला गर्दाखेरि कस्तो हुन्थ्यो भने म त अब पाण्डु त फेरि फुल पहिलेदेखि लामो गड यताउता बजाइरहन्छ त्यो अभिषेक गर्छ म चाहिँ कहिले नबजाउने दाइ ल स्लिपनटको यो गर्नु पर्यो ए हो मलाई टेन्सन क्या एकछिन बस्यो अब उठ्नु त उठिहाल्छ
Yeah.
होइन त उठाउनु नसक्नु त होइन तर मेरो चाहिँ त्यस्तो गो टु रिफ भनेर केही छैन यार मेरो यही बजार के हो पेन्ड्राइभ त लास्टमा सजिलो तर त्यस्तो छैन मेरो आई डु लाइक वार्म अप अलिअलि गर्छु बिफोर आई प्ले एन्ड देन लाइक वाट एभर कम्स सिरियसली लाइक यु नो आई ट्राई टु राइट मोस्ट अफ द टाइम सो कहिले यति लेख्छु अनि त्यसपछि कहाँ हराउँछ त्यो कुराहरू तर पनि लाइक यु नो आई ट्राई टु
Keep it. Yeah.
त्यति हो मेरो लाइक सिरियसली यही हो मेरो च्यालेर खालको क्या
Yeah, I'm open to त्यस्तै नि हुनुपर्ने खास go to riff.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this show. There is not a set of rules. एउटा राम्रो गिटारिस्ट कसरी बन्यो भनेर there's no set of rules. You just do what you have to do.
Absolutely man, like म like you know अब young guitarists like I'm amazing guitarists आउँछ छ नेपालमा त it's so good क्या
Yeah.
young केटाहरू के बजाइरहेको हुन्छ मलाई के बजाएछ सिरियसली भने आफू त ओल्ड स्कुलमा लाइक अब त्यही हो आफूले के जे हो त्यही हो तर आइएम प्राउड यु नो लाइक अब हाम्रो नेक्स्ट जेनेरेसन दे आर लाइक इभन मोर टेक्निकली स्ट्रङ थ्योरिटिकली स्ट्रङ छ
Yes.
अब दे नो वाट दे आर प्लेइङ यु नो लाइक अनि अब सबै कुराहरू अब हुन्छ नि अब गिटार प्रोडक्सन यही छ राइट लाइक एम्प पेडलहरू सबै अब दिस अ भेरी भास्ट त्यो म्युजिकल सोसाइटीको राम्रो भइरहेछ क्या
Yes.
सो आई फिल प्राउड लाइक म जे हो त्यही हो अब बुढो त नभनौँ तर पनि एउटा हुन्छ नि आइएम फाइन द वे आई एम लाइक मलाई कसैसँग कम्पिट गर्नु पनि छैन
Yes.
होइन कसैले ए बजाउन आउँदैन भने ठिकै छ बजाउन आउँदैन
Mhm.
सो यु सी लाइक आइएम नट हियर टु लाइक
Impress anyone.
impress anyone. I'm who I am. If you don't like me, I'll say thank you.
Unfollow.
होइन त्यस्तो पनि होइन अनफलो कुरा पनि होइन तर लाइक लाइक म त एकदमै न्युट्रल खालको म्युजिसियन हो क्या आई लभ इफ समबडी इज डुइङ गुड आम गोना लाइक यु आम गोना टेल यु राइट इन यर फेस द्याट यु आर डुइङ अमेजिङ I think it's living a simple life and like not having a lot of issues, like as a musician. So
that's sage advice. त्यो एकदमै I think त्यो कुरा चाहिँ is something that people need to hear, regardless if you're doing music or not. You just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
That's where we are right now. We are at the end of the day now, and this is the part where I get the little surprise for our beloved Bikrant Dai as a beautiful
guitar?
No, that's not. Okay.
You
are eligible. No, he's also eligible to win this guitar. All he has to do is follow the rules in the description right there in our YouTube section. I had one of your acoustic guitars, remember? The black one, the carbon fiber wala. So this beautiful mantra guitar Moksh series from Guitar Shop, thank you to them. Big thank you to them actually for always supporting the music scene. This will be signed by all of the great guitar luminaries who come on this show, and as I say that, I'll pass this guitar to Bikrant Dai.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is not for you to take home.
I know,
this is
but
for you to sign.
It's my like honor to be a part of this like amazing.
They all did their bank signatures. Yes. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Advice with the autograph.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Big thank you to Guitar Shop. You stand a chance to win this guitar. How? Just go to the description of this video and find out and have a chance to win this. As I say that, I pass this again to our amazing stagehand, and I take this and give you a token from our dear sponsors who've given us beer and something to wear. And something to wear. And त्यसको माथि दाइ हामी रेभोल्युसन टिभीबाट रेभोल्युसन टिमबाट
थ्याङ्क यू सो मच
तपाईँलाई एउटा ब्युटिफुल 5 लेयर मास्क पनि दिन चाहन्छु
थ्याङ्क यू वेल इट्स माई रियली अ प्लेजर टु बी अ पार्ट अफ दिस सो म एकदम हेजिटेन्ट थिएँ गर्ने किनभने रेडी पनि छैन केही हुन्छ नि आई वाज नट रेडी एट अल अनि ढाँट दिन्छु यिनीहरूलाई भने जस्तो नि भइसकेको थियो क्या
आई कुड सेन्स इट
अनि त्यसपछि फेरि लाइक ठिकै छ लाइक whatever, like I don't have to impress anyone. जे हो त्यही हो खालको भएर अनि छिटै आइदिएको त्यही भएर
I know why you came early.
लगाइदिउँ?
Of course, go for it. And that's a show. This is Arna Beer's. You want to drink the beer with the mask?
That's good.
Thank you for coming.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone, and yeah, thanks for having me.
Arna Beer's Gears and Riffs, powered by LSR, supported by Tootle. Speaking of Tootle, I'm going to call a Tootle right now so they can take our inebriated guest home. There we go. And a Tootle is on its way. Big love to Achaar Ghar for all the beautiful food they send our way. Inline Creation, thank you for all of this. And Guitar Shop, especially for that guitar that you stand a chance to win. How? Just go to the description and know how. Thank you again from everyone here and from Bikrant Shrestha. This is ASM. Signing out. See you next time.